As the intended recipient of this message, your guardian angels come to you with a powerful, heartfelt communication. They bring reassurance, clarity, and a sacred reminder of the abundant blessings aligning in your life. You are entering a season rich with potential, a time when doors long thought closed may begin to creak open, revealing opportunities that once seemed far beyond reach. The path ahead is not without its turns, but you are not walking it alone. These spiritual guardians have walked beside you quietly, faithfully, bearing witness to your strength even in moments when you doubted your own resilience. Have you ever encountered those uncertain moments, when the weight of decisions feels immense and your confidence seems to waver beneath the surface? Perhaps you've sat with a racing heart and a clouded mind, second-guessing choices that, in hindsight, turned out to be just what was needed. Know that this experience is not uncommon. Many individuals grapple with waves of self-doubt, often without any rational cause. This is part of the human journey. When anxiety grips the soul, it acts as a magnifying glass, enlarging every fear and shadow until they feel like reality. In these moments, your angels observe how easily you can slip into a space where you question your worth, your judgment, or your ability to navigate life with grace. Your guardian angels want you to understand that they see the full scope of your heart. They see the challenges you have faced, often in silence, and they hold deep empathy for every tear, every moment of silent frustration, and every quiet act of bravery. Their role is to protect and uplift, yet their influence softens when you are consumed by inner turmoil. That's not a failure on your part, it is simply a reminder that your power lies within. Though they stand close, the final decision to rise always rests with you. What you may not fully realize is just how profoundly your spirit has touched others. Your kindness, so often offered without expectation, has moved through the world like a current of light, rippling outward, touching lives far beyond your immediate awareness. It is the nature of goodness to move quietly, to leave traces in places you may never see. A simple word of encouragement, a gentle gesture of support, or a willingness to truly listen can initiate a ripple effect that brings healing to hearts and opens doors in others' lives. Even the smallest act of compassion, when delivered with sincerity, carries the potential to spark a chain reaction of hope. The universe has noticed. In response to your selflessness, you have been gifted with what may feel like an uncanny intuition, a sort of inner compass that guides you toward the right choices, even when the road ahead seems unclear. This intuitive gift is not random. It is the natural reward of a soul that aligns itself with love, truth, and purpose. When you follow that inner voice, you find yourself navigating complexities with astonishing clarity. And someone close to you has taken notice of this ability. They may not have said so out loud, but they've watched you. They've seen how you seem to know things others overlook, how your words often strike a chord that resonates deeply. Perhaps they admire you, perhaps they even envy you. Before we explore this further, your angels urge you to consider the deeper meaning behind certain synchronicities you may have encountered. Life is not just a series of random events, there is a pattern, a thread that connects every moment, every encounter. And there is an animal that has been spiritually connected to your journey. This creature serves not only as a symbol of your inner strength but also as a divine sign of what's to come. More on that will be revealed later. For now, let us return to the presence of this quietly observant individual. This person, someone quite familiar to you, holds you in much higher esteem than you may realize. They've watched you closely, albeit discreetly. They've seen how you handle stress with surprising calm, how you offer insights that seem to come from a place of profound inner wisdom. Their admiration runs deep, but it is layered with complex emotions. In fact, their respect for you is tinged with envy, not out of malice, but because they sense in you something they wish they could access more readily within themselves. Depending on how future events unfold, your bond with this person may evolve in unexpected ways. There is a distinct possibility of a renewed or deepened connection, one that could prove to be mutually enriching. Your ability to inspire others has drawn them in, and it's possible they are beginning to awaken to the depth of their feelings for you. They may not fully understand what they feel just yet. Their envy masks an admiration so strong it has transformed into a quiet longing, a desire for something more personal and intimate. Your angels do not reveal this to alarm you, but to prepare your heart. In time, this individual may come forward to share their truth, but they must first come to terms with it themselves. Until then, remain grounded. Patience and authenticity will guide you. You've always been someone who values truth, who strives to live honestly even when it's difficult. That's a rare and beautiful trait. But there are moments when such candor can feel overwhelming to those who are less attuned to emotional openness. While your friends and loved ones are generally accustomed to your directness, your angels gently encourage a bit of restraint at times. Not to diminish your authenticity, but to ensure your message is received in the spirit it is intended. Sometimes, less is more. Pausing before speaking allows others the space to absorb your wisdom. The coming days will present opportunities that align perfectly with your natural gifts. You are entering a chapter filled with abundance, not just in material terms, but in emotional richness, connection, and growth. These are the fruits of seeds you planted long ago, often without realizing their significance. The universe is now returning those energies to you in the form of meaningful encounters, inspired ideas, and unexpected breakthroughs. Your guardian angels are helping to orchestrate these openings, but you must remain receptive. Challenges will still arise. They always do. But you are encouraged to see them not as obstacles, but as invitations. Each roadblock is an opportunity for growth, refinement, and clarity. When you shift your perspective in this way, you will find strength in even the most uncertain moments. You are not being tested, you are being shaped. Great things often require the stretching of spirit and mind. Embrace the discomfort when it arises, it means transformation is at work. Over the next few weeks, your dreams will become increasingly vivid. Pay attention to them. They may feel disjointed or fleeting at first, but within them lie messages and symbols meant only for you. Your guardian angels suggest keeping a journal or notebook beside your bed so that, upon waking, you can immediately capture the essence of what you saw or felt. Even fragments are valuable, they piece together meaning over time. Your subconscious mind, free from the constraints of logic, will serve as a gateway to divine guidance. And now, the symbol promised earlier is revealed, the red bat. This creature, often misunderstood, carries sacred symbolism rooted in ancient tradition. In Chinese culture, the bat is revered not for its appearance, but for the sound of its name, which resembles the word for good fortune. When bat imagery appears in red, a color representing power, vitality, and abundance, the symbol becomes even more potent. The red bat is a harbinger of luck, yes, but more importantly, it signifies resilience. Your resilience. The red bat is your guardian animal, watching over your path. You do not need to witness one in the physical realm for its presence to be felt. When bats appear around you, on signs, in dreams, or in conversation, they are bringing a message: be ready. A blessing is near. The red bat stands for strength born from adversity, for hidden potential rising to the surface. It signals that you are being supported in ways both seen and unseen. Luck is not merely coincidence, it is the result of living with intention, integrity, and compassion. This message, delivered with love and purpose, concludes with a prayer for your continued growth and peace. Lord, amidst the ebb and flow of life's uncertainties, I lift up this soul to your divine care. Illuminate their journey with wisdom and the light of truth. Let them feel the magnitude of the love that surrounds them, not only from you but from the lives they've touched. Strengthen them in relationships, especially those marked by complexity and envy. Let them walk confidently in the knowledge that they are guided and protected. May the red bat serve as a sacred reminder of their strength and the blessings flowing toward them. Grant them patience, clarity, and a heart open to miracles. Amen. Your guardian angels now take their leave, but not without leaving one final message etched into the fabric of your spirit. Take pride in who you are. You are worthy of every blessing that comes your way. You are seen. You are appreciated. You are divinely loved. Let this message settle within your heart, and trust, without hesitation, that the universe is always moving in your favor.